What's going on, guys? Bxllistic Will here, and today I'm gonna just be showing y'all how to mix hip-hop / rap vocals. And it's not super hard rap like some of my other videos, but this is crazy. It's one of my songs. It's actually on all stores, called Mattress Money. You guys can go find it, Bxllistic Will, on all stores. And yeah, if y'all want the preset in this video, head over to vocalsurge.shop and get you some presets, templates, plugins, whatever, man. We sell it all in there. But yeah, I'm not wasting any time. Let's get straight in the video. If y'all noticed at all, I'm actually in my new setup. I switched my room around and I upgraded my studio like crazy. I'll have to show y'all a better angle, but it's actually crazy. This was actually recorded back in July of this year, and opening it up, you go to new from template, and I use my waves template. You guys can get this on vocalsurge.shop. And yeah, I made some beat cuts, and you guys can see how much ad-libs, vocals I did, like the main track up here. Opening this up right here, I've got my master on it. I'm gonna just give y'all a general breakdown, and then I'm gonna go through the preset for y'all. But yeah, I have my master preset on here and a CLA 2A on the pre-master. And then coming down here, well, here's our preset. It says vocal bus, but you can put it on these tracks over here. I like to do mine on the vocal bus, so I have a general set of effects that control all these tracks over here. So yeah, you guys can see on my main track, I have all my auto tunes over here. Like we got our auto tune right here, here, every one of them. So this is a lot like a bunch of my other videos. I'm gonna just show y'all how I mix it and stuff. It's crazy. Let me just run y'all through the song really fast so you guys can hear.
I got no signal, but the money still hit my phone, man. Tuck me in with the money, tuck me in with the money, tuck me in with the money. So at night I'm not alone. Hey, why it got so cold? I make it snow. Now just take count on my dough. Now that's dirt. I say,
Oh my gosh, man. Hey, I love this song, bro. On all stores, so go check it out. Mattress Money. You guys can go listen to the full thing. So heading over to our vocal bus right here, I was starting with the NS1, kept it about 30, how I do every time when I load up my preset. And then we got a de-esser right here, 4230, negative 37.7. Didn't mess with none of these settings right here, but that will take away a lot of the harsh S's and like hiss, I guess, like you want to get that out of your recording. I'm gonna run down to the F6 EQ, and you guys can put on whatever EQ you guys want, but I happen to use the F6. So if you do buy this preset and you don't have the F6, just load up, just delete this out of here and add whatever EQ you want in. But yeah, guys, I had it going at 133 right here, and then I was not doing too much with the low, like with the Q, really. I just had, I don't know, when I start to mess with the Q, it kind of messes up the low end. So I just kept this one right here going down at negative 0.4, and then this is negative 1.3. Mid, this right here, this band, I think this plays a huge part in how I record my vocals. And I actually, if you guys want to see how I do this, basically, I don't use the EQ when I'm recording, basically. So I go down to studio default and I keep the low cut on right here. I keep it on 133 and I just boost the high. And so after I'm done, I actually go through and do the EQ, and it sounds different when you record with the EQ on. It will sound different after you go try to change it. But I like to keep nothing on the EQ, and then after I go mess with it, and that's when I get it to sound good, whatever. Coming back here though, I had the Q at this one 7.1 and gain at -2, and then this band right here, so just frequency sweeping, I would go up here, drag it all the way down. So let me undo that, but that's how I had it looking, guys. And then I was just dropping this one right here a little bit, and the high, I love throwing this thing on it. But basically, look, like you can do everything, but I can't even tell you exactly what this is called. I think it may be a split. But yeah, that's just what I did with the high right here. Next, we got an R compressor, and I was going at -4.5, ratio at 1.7 basically, gain at 2, and attack at 5. And then we had a release down here, 564. But I think if I remember this right, I changed it to smooth right here, and it's on Arc and Opta. So just copy down those settings, and coming down here we got an SSL channel. But basically you guys can copy all this down if you want, or you can go get the preset. But basically I can't run over all of this, but I was just boosting the high right here a lot with my vocals and dropping this a little bit. And then I believe it was on 1.5 and I kicked it all the way down here. But yeah guys, go ahead and copy this down. I dropped the low because I don't need too much low end in my voice. Here's where it all gets interesting. You open up CLA vocals, and I've done this in so many videos guys, but I keep it on lower right here, drop it down. I'm trying to find the numbers, but I just dropped that down right here. And then we set this one to bite and kick the treble up, doing nothing with compression, except when you mess with these things up here, like the settings for it, it does affect it. So I put it on push even if it's at 0, but you can also turn these completely off too. So I just kept it on push right here. Going over here we got chamber and quarter, and I think those always sound super good. You keep the reverb all the way down, and the delay you kick it way down, but not all the way down. So you guys can just mess with those each time. You can mess with everything each time, but I just like to keep it around those settings, and then you cut the pitch completely off. This adds even more of a kick to it, and you got our classic CLA 76 compressor. I had it going at negative 24.1, and then right here negative 17.6. Attack it 4, release it 7, and you kind of just got to modify these to however like your settings are, like your mic, your interface, how you record it. It all just varies every vocal preset, so you guys just got to switch it up. We got one final de-esser right here, and it's at 4237. Not messing with those two, the split and the audio, whatever. You don't want to switch it to S chain, but basically I just kept those the same. Threshold at negative 20 right there. And then we got one final R compressor too, and this just adds a little bit more compression to it. So you want to go to negative 10.7, ratio at 1.77. Gain was not doing anything, and we had it on attack 17, release at 178, and I switched this one to warm down here. I thought that sounded better with it. Yeah guys, that was the preset breakdown right there. And then coming over here, we've got Quentin Bobbitt's stock mastering preset. I also have my own waves preset that I'm gonna drop for y'all soon. I'm gonna make a stock preset of my own, but I've always thought this one sounds incredible, guys. Go check him out. Shout out Quentin Bobbitt, because this thing is incredible. Those are my settings if you ever do buy this. But you don't want too much of the magic sauce or too much saturation, but the saturation really does add a huge like kick to it, a boost. YouTube Quentin Bobbitt, go check him out guys. L1 limiter, and you see this on every video too, that I do a master on the preset whatever on the song. So we got to go in at negative 2, and I always switch this up every song too. It just depends on the levels and everything. So I kicked it to negative 2.3 right here, didn't go any higher, and we got a stereo imager, but I didn't switch barely anything on here. I think I just loaded up how it was. Don't forget this, but every time you have a beat track, you want to add some stereo separation. So you could add the S1 imager, and there's a Fruity stereo shaper, and this is a crazy FL Studio plugin. Basically this is the FL Studio stock version of the NS1. You guys need this for your songs if you don't have the Waves plugins, and basically you can kick both of these up. It widens it like opens up the stereo field. So if your vocals are just, let me explain it, if your vocals are just like this, almost, you picture it like that, it opens it up like that, and you can hear it in the stereo, like on speakers in the car, so it's not seeming like a mono recording. You want to record in mono, but you want to be able to open it up like that, and that's how I got it to sit right with the beat. Then we got our preamp over here. I like to use the Neve preamp sometimes, but I also think the Waves Shep 73 is only $30 compared to some of the Neve plugins, which are $150, $160, and I think this sounds better sometimes. So these are my settings on here. I did not mess with this much, but I boosted the high a lot. because I think the high end always sounds good, but not too much. Coming over here, I'm almost done, guys. We got our auto tune, and I kept it not on the full tuning, but I just set it to 5 right here, 5 right here, and this was in C minor. Correction at 100 though. We got a reverb right here. Kept it almost all the way down, but I did a cut right here. Wet at 35.6 and size at 67 down here. Not doing anything with the actual reverb, but yeah guys, no pre-delay, and I kicked the dampening up just the slightest bit, kept it on hall 1. I always tell you guys this too in all my videos, but I kicked the dry wet all the way down, so it's essentially silent, but it does add the slightest saturation effect to it, so it makes the vocals seem warmer, and you can actually tell when you do this. So this is how I had it going for this video, guys. I had a fresh air right here, and basically I did not do a ton with this either because I didn't want to overdo it, but I just add the slightest bit of mid air and slightest bit of high air. I had a 3 and 2 right here, and basically what this does also is free plugin, Slate Digital. Head to their website. This is free, at least it's been forever so far, and it's basically a saturation plugin where it will add like a crispiness effect, some more high and mid to your vocals. So go check it out, it's free, it doesn't hurt to go get it. But yeah, that's what I had fresh air doing right there, and a flanges. I added this and I didn't touch none of the settings, but if you were gonna mess with it, you should either kick the dry down for ad-libs, whatever, or hold on, and then you can kick the wet down like that. So yeah guys, and then I dropped the knob for that. It's probably at like 20. Yeah, it says 20 up here. So I'm gonna run y'all through the raw vocals now, and then play y'all the full mix and mastered version, and you can hear how much of a crazy difference there is. Head over to vocalsurge.shop and get you this preset, get you some other presets that we sell on there. We even sell the templates if you're not trying to remake it. Raw vocals right here. Tuck me in with the money, tuck me in with the money, tuck me in with the money, so I'm not alone. Hey, hello, why it got so cold? I'm making snow, now just stay count on my dough. Yeah guys, so you can hear how dry raw the vocals were, and yeah, I think this is just such a crazy transformation, adding everything I just showed you and combining it all together, not overdoing the preset or the effects or some of the things I added on there like the preamp, just everything. I think I did it perfectly. And so yeah guys, this song goes crazy in the car, you guys gotta go play it. Bxllistic Will on all stores. But yeah, I'm gonna run y'all through the full thing right now. Let's go.
I got no signal, but the money still hit my phone, man. Tuck me in with the money, tuck me in with the money, tuck me in with the money, so I'm not alone. Why it got so cold? I'm making snow, now just stay count on my dough. Now it's dirt, I say D&D. Whoa, yeah, fly to Airbnb. I fly up to the chopper, yeah, I hit the beach. Need my peace in my seat, I keep at my feet. Hit the bank, whoa, hit the bank. 20K cash in my pocket, yeah. I'm not safe, whoa, I'm not safe, yeah. Gotta put that shit, whoa, in my safe, yeah. You ain't never heard nothing like this before.
Yeah guys, you guys can go hear that one on all stores. Bxllistic Will, that's like third time in the video I said that, but I love this song. I put it on my album I dropped this summer. Go check it out guys. That's it for this video. If you guys got any questions, concerns, hit my email, bxllisticinquiries@gmail.com. Drop a like and subscribe for more. This is the 3rd episode in the series. I've basically made a series off this, mixing hip-hop and rap vocals. So this is the 3rd episode. Go check out the other 2, how to mix rap vocals. And yeah guys, that's it. Hope y'all enjoy, and I'll catch y'all later.